Hey everybody, welcome back. In this video, I'm going over my goals and projects I'm going to be working on in 2021. I'm going to go over my process on which goals to concentrate on, how I'm going step by step to accomplishing those goals, and giving a little roadmap onto what I'm going to do and the various projects that I'm working on. So how I've been breaking down each of these goals is I'll figure out the goal itself, and that'll be my main big goal for the year. So let's take my book. How I've got that one factored out is each month I'll set a goal for the amount of pages that I want to get done and have done by the end of that month. Then I'll go down and do a week by week breakdown of what I need to shoot and what I need to accomplish to get those goals done. And then therefore, from the week by week goals, I'll go daily. And the daily goals I keep pretty loose. The fact that on some days, like I know, all right, this day I'm going to film something. Then on this next day I'll edit. And in my case, I realized for the vlog channel, I've actually got 2 sets of filming days because I realized in the course of the last year that in some cases I will need to film some additional content. Like this talking head video is great, but then I realized, like, wait, I also need some B-roll that I need to shoot. Go out and actually start working on the next week's video. Everything's laid out, but I want to give myself some flexibility to be able to move some things around. Like, yes, I will edit that day, but sometimes, unless it's a harsh deadline, sometimes those editing days, which usually there's about 3 of them a week, if that only consists of me going in and labeling my footage, I'm still going to count that as a win. And I feel a little bit of a sense of accomplishment that, hey, at least I got that much done. As everyone knows, I'm a huge wrestling fan, so a couple of those goals were wrestling related. A lot of them have to do with kind of stepping up my game. And 2020 was obviously a very hard year for independent wrestling. Many promotions barely ran any shows at all. Hopefully we can get back to a little bit more sense of normalcy and I can actually hit the road and do some bigger shows with some promotions as they hit the road as well. And the three promotions that I'm really focusing on, hopefully by the end of the year, photographing at least one of their shows, would be Ring of Honor, AEW if they ever hit the road. I really want to try and shoot a show for Shimmer Women's athletes because I've always loved those shows. The second big project that I'm working on for 2021, a lot of you have noticed this and a lot of you have heard me talk about it before, and 2021 seems like the best year to do it, and that is I am finally going to, by the end of this year, release the 2nd volume of my It's All Art book. It is a book that I have done in the past. The first volume was the first section of it was film and Polaroids, just talking over the fact that it doesn't matter if you're shooting on your iPhone, if you're shooting on an old Polaroid camera, if you're shooting on a super high-end, Canon 1DX. All that matters is going out and shooting. All that matters is creating the art. It doesn't matter the format that you're using, and that's what I wanted to work on and show the differences in these formats, but even in showing those differences in the formats, finding this balance of like, they can be the same and different. For those of you that follow this channel, another big goal is finishing our Miyazaki and Me series, and I'm looking forward to that. I've really been enjoying it. We're at the halfway point right now. We just finished watching Whisper of the Heart, which I loved that film. I am also hoping to do 3 40 to 50 page photo magazines of 3 various types. The first one, I'll announce it here. I've gotten really into, as of late, toy photography. And I wanted to explore that more and give a reason to go out and shoot these fun action figures and stuff like that. So, if you are interested in helping with that, and you have some cool looking toys that you would want me to photograph, feel free to comment and stuff below. I would love to collaborate with more people. The second one is a project that I've been working on that started off with a pun, as many of my projects do. And I said, as I was working on the first volume of It's All Art, I joked that all of my pole dancing photos, they were all Polaroids, but instead of an A, I spelled it with an E. And I was like, oh, that would be really funny. I should do a magazine called Polaroids. I'm doing a magazine called Polaroids. I've already shot, a few of them in the archives, and I'm looking forward to shooting more. So that's going to be fun. And then I'm experimenting with the HOLGA toy cameras. That's a medium format film camera, and that one that one is tentatively called a Hol New Medium, because again, I love my puns. And so yeah, those are the things that I'm looking forward to working on in the new year, as well as obviously pushing this YouTube channel. This YouTube channel will be the biggest priority, as I am, doing weekly vlogs. Tell your friends, make sure to like and subscribe, and follow me on all the other social medias at Knocked Out Films. Thanks.